think, act, and prosper. You are now tuned into the Money Level Show.
What are your thoughts on how people can beat inflation, prepare for inflation? Because to be honest, Rick, like one of my concerns is like, okay, I'm educating my family, African American. Okay, this is some things that I kind of see coming down the line. What can we do to prepare for this? And that's kind of one of those tangible things like that I've been trying to communicate, especially to the Black community and to other people of color, because
you're already on first base.
Mhm.
You've already begun to run the race, which is important. You showed up. You have understood what the problems were, and you understood that no one's going to solve them for you, that you got to solve them for you. And by the way, that's not a Black phenomenon. That's a human phenomenon. You've had a few more challenges than somebody who looks like me, but the fact that you showed up means you're partway there. Education is really important. But when you think about the perniciousness of inflation, when you think about what inflation does to you as a saver, you understand that you need to defend yourself against it. My own belief is that the most effective inflation hedge, which is available to us as savers, is gold. You begin to hedge against inflation with gold. It's a savings product. Now, that presupposes, Daryl, that you save to begin with. What happens to many people is that they forget to save, that they spend more than they have, that they value the Starbucks, that they value a nice car, that they value a pair of sneakers or something like that more than they do for your future. I was mercifully, and I don't know how, well, I do know how. I read a book by a guy named Nickerson when I was 16, who taught that you save 10% of your pre-tax income no matter what. He wrote a book called Pay Yourself First. And in order to save savings, you have to save. In order to be a capitalist, you have to have some capital. But once you've overcome that, once you've made yourself save 10% of every paycheck, pre-tax, no matter what, no ifs, ands, or buts, no excuses. Mother's birthday, doesn't matter. You should pay yourself first. Then you think about what you're going to save in. Gold traditionally has done well when people are concerned about the purchasing power of their savings in fiat currency denominated savings products.